Today we're going to focus on some hip mobility with a deep squat. So I want you to find the door frame nearest you and grab a few yoga blocks. If you're not sure how deep you can go into the squat, but also maintaining that good form, because that's so essential, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to have our feet, you can angle those toes out, have them about shoulder width apart or hip to shoulder width, right? And whatever feels good for you. A lot of it's going to depend on that femur length, if I'm being honest. So think about what is the most comfortable position for you to be in. And then you're going to have your hands on either side of the wall. And those yoga blocks will be stacked nicely behind you. We're going to hinge at those hips and then walk our way down the wall until we get into this nice squat. Now, you'll see my heels have elevated a little bit off the floor. You want to move them forward into a position where they are not elevated. We want to work on that ankle mobility in addition to our deep squat. And also, pay attention, my back here, I got those shoulder blades down and back. We're not slumping into the wall. We're standing up tall. Think of it as if someone were pulling a string from the front of your chest up. All right, so from here, as you get comfortable in this, you can be like, okay, I'm gonna take one of those yoga blocks and I'm gonna set it aside. And I'm gonna sit in this deeper squat. I want you to think about making sure that those knees stay in alignment with those second and third toes. Sometimes they have a tendency to cave in. We want to keep them in their proper position, especially as we get into these deeper movements, okay? And from there, if you're feeling super frisky, you can be like, oh, hey, well, there we go. We just got rid of all of them. And so now you might be holding on to that door frame for dear life. That is okay. Hold on to that and just sit into it. Maybe give a little wiggle back and forth. Get those hips feeling the love. You can rotate those knees out a little bit, even bringing that foot up a little bit as you're holding on. But this is one that we want to make sure that we sit into. You're going to ask, well, how long do I have to sit into it, right? A lot of times they recommend 2 minutes a day. All right, so this is going to be one that you're going to be like, whew, that's a long time. Space it out, right? Go sit for 30 seconds and then sit for 30 seconds again later and just space it out. But most importantly, keep showing up. Focus on progress. Those hips are gonna love you. So keep showing up. You're getting more mobile and building that strength every single day. You got this.